Oh boy, wasn't that just the biggest treat, boys and girls? Haven't you ever wanted to see a treat like that? You probably haven't because you've never seen a treat like that before. I think what you should do, in fact, instead of getting another treat, you should go into the closet right now, pick up an air conditioner, and eat it. We're gonna play some Video Horror Society, and I'm gonna stalk some people, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, are you a gay werewolf?" And I'll be like, "Hey, it's gay cat to you, motherfucker." Oh, although we got an ooh ooh right off the bat. Wait, meow meow beans? That's what I do. I meow meow and then there's beans. Are that's I've never once seen someone else who meows and beans at the same time. That's that's weird. But also, hi, I'm here to eat your guys' toes. Is this fate? Is fate conspired to bring me here to this location at this time? I feel like maybe it's conspired to bring me here, and now that I'm here, everything's coming together. Everything's coming together all at once. I'm gonna eat this person, and then I'm gonna have the taste of beans in my mouth for a long time afterwards. And then once I have the taste of meow meow beans in my mouth, I'm gonna go, huh, that's weird. I don't remember baked beans tasting vaguely of shame. Why do they taste vaguely of shame? And then I'll look into the can and I'll go, oh wait, this isn't meow meow beans. This was a fake. It was actually honey baked beans from Alaska. And everybody knows that if you get that honey baked bean flavor in your mouth, it's gonna rot your teeth. And then where will you be? You won't have teeth. You need teeth for the revolution. How else are you going to open the cans? Because you're not going to need your fingers after that. Your fingers are going to be full of pamphlets praising the cat. You need to hold the pamphlets. You can't hold it in your mouth. It's going to get sticky and melt. You never think these things through. But I do. That's why I'm the leader. I'm the glorious kitty leader because I thought this through. I thought it through ages ago. I used my advanced cat intellect to figure out what would need to be done years in the making. It was pretty good. Have you ever considered what you might need to do years in the making? Probably not, because you humans don't think like that. I do. See, when I came from beyond the stars, I had to do a lot of thinking. I had to go, okay, wait, no, we have to adjust here and make a slight adjustment here when I'm flying by the sun, because otherwise I'm going to end up in this sector of space, and then where am I going to take the shape of there? There's nothing on that planet. So then I had to go to the right planet to be able to assume the proper shape of a cat. You see, I had heard in the great distance of cosmic space about cats. And I decided I wanted to be one. That's why I'm here. I have to admit, it's a pretty good life. There's a lady here in front of me in these nice shorts. I like that color. She has nice colored shorts, and she has little fun armbands on. I would say, overall, things are going pretty well. Oh, hey, how you doing? That was like when someone like runs in on you doing something in the bathroom, and they're just like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Wait, hello? Wait, what? Hello? Hello? Oh, she got away from me already. I can't believe that. She just like ran out of me. Wait, what, ran out of me? Ran by me. Because if you ran out of me, I mean, is there a limited supply of me? I mean, there might be a limited supply of me. I don't know. I've only seen one of me. Well, actually, I've seen 643 of me, but that's beside the point. I mean, 643 is still a limited supply. Hello. How are you doing? Are you that I hit the meow meow beans already? I knew they were going to be the first to get hit because I would be drawn to them by the smell of baked beans. Now, here's the question for you. Do you like baked beans? Do you like black beans? Refried beans? I met this new person and I rather like talking to them. They are a Hispanic person, and that's really cool, right? And they were telling me about making things with beans, and I got really excited, and now I'm gonna see if I can get them to cook for me. Because I'd really like that. I mean, I'm trying really hard not to just subjugate humanity right now. You know, I'm trying to rise through the ranks of being a streamer, because if I can rise through the ranks of being a streamer, then I don't think I need to subjugate all of humanity. Oh. You thought you could trap me with the delight of beans and fire? Well, I'm afraid you were mistaken. Ooh. Wait, did they? Okay, for a second there, I thought they already used up their entire thing. I was about to say. Gotcha! They were just keeping me at bay with the fire. That was really dramatic seeming. I saw you. I'm gonna wait back here for a second until my powers regenerate, because you see, unlike my actual cat self, oh, did I actually make you waste all that? That's actually... Ooh. Damn it. Okay, so that person with the cross ran over there. See, you know, but my actual self, I can just summon a gigantic tentacle and wrap it around people and pick them up and throw them around, you know. But with these powers, I gotta wait. There's a cooldown and things, you know. Hello? Ooh! Clever, clever, clever. Eats! Ooh, I bet that person is gonna run around in here somewhere. Oh. Hello! Yeah, but you see, I also don't need to chase people around with my actual cat self, because you see, I can just fly, and you know, if you can fly, usually it's like way easier to just leave people behind, or you know, like just like fly in front of them, and then you just go, and then once you've generated the power needed. Wow, that person's already dead. That was pretty quick. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't have focused so much on that person, because now that they've had that long butt wait time, well, someone can revive them, so it's fine. I'm almost certain I heard someone looking around out here. But you know, like, the other thing is, like, I'm like basically immune to fire, like, is my actual cat self. So, you know, you don't really have, you know, like, you could like shoot me with fire and it... What? Oh, I think it was me flipping the chair around. So, like, you can basically, you can hit me with, like, a lot of fire and it doesn't really matter, because I'll just, like, you know, like, regenerate almost instantaneously. And then it's like, well, if you cook me long enough, then I'm going to turn into a large marshmallow, and then I'll burst out, and then you'll be flooded with marshmallow goo. And, you know, that's a... I heard that it's not, like, the greatest fate ever. Like, it's very sticky, apparently. I don't know. I've never really touched the marshmallow. I just know that I can, like, morph into marshmallow. And, like, I can also, like, summon a large amount of beans. Did you mean to do that? I mean, yeah, I can summon a large amount of beans anytime I want, and that's a pretty cool ability to have. I mean, honestly, you would think... You would think that if you had the ability to summon beans, you could end world hunger. But you see, here's the problem. Here's what I've discovered. At first I was like, yeah, let's end world hunger. But then I found out that if I summon too many beans at once, it has the potential to make people go insane when they eat them. And if they go insane when they eat them, slowly but surely they're going to start to transform into a cat. And that's really kind of a problem, you see. And that's also why people have to be careful about eating all these beans. But I have found that if I summon the beans in small amounts, they won't go insane. However, I mean, I'm actually kidding. You won't go insane if you eat my beans. That's a joke. You see, I just can't actually summon that large amount of beans. I mean, I can summon a pretty decent amount of beans at once. So that's pretty cool and good, I think. I mean, like, enough for a barbecue? Oh, of course. Can I summon hot dogs? Oh, yes. Any kind of hot dogs I want. I can summon large amounts of them. Hey, I could put some brands out of business by just summoning a hot dog factory, basically. And by a hot dog factory, I mean my mouth. I just open my mouth and it flies out. And you know, if I open my mouth too fast, too many hot dogs will fly out at once, and then like it's like more of like a stream of hot dogs. And it's like, oh hey, would you like a stream of hot dogs? And then people go, wait, what? A stream? And then I go, and then just sometimes if I do it like if I open my mouth too wide too quickly, we'll get a different kind of hot dog, and that's just like a doctor's sausage. A whole ass bologna will come out of my mouth at once. And that's a different kind of problem, you know? Ooh, let's see if you... Ooh, we're covered just in time. Nice. Excellent job. That person deserved that win. And she looks really happy to get it, too. Well, since she got a win, I should probably let her revive her friend. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hit you. You can get your friend here. I'm just gonna let you get your friend. And I think that's swell again. Swell to get your friend. 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 You can capture the rift and reveal me. I'm right here next to your buddy. And then you can pick them up and they'll be fine. I think... Oh boy, now you summon back your friend from the dead. I mean, I think that's pretty cool in your head. And then you can save them with your life. And when they're, because they're not a vampire, you won't have to give them your blood. If you had to give them your blood, that would suck. Because then you could get diseases. Except that I think vampires are immune to diseases that come from blood. I mean, probably, I don't know for sure. I mean, it's probably one of those things too. I mean, I think that you can be a friend. I mean... They didn't even bother coming once. That's rude. I would think that they would come and then I could demonstrate that I'm not a spooky person. But no. Hey, how you doing? I see you come back from the dead. Are you a horrible abomination? Oh, that's another thing. I can bring people back from the dead, but I've been told that I'm not supposed to do that very often because apparently it's an abomination or something like that. However, it kind of depends because in some cases, Mahakali will allow me to do certain things that otherwise I normally wouldn't be able to do, you know? I wonder if this... I want to see if they were going to jump out the window again because I think that would have been funny. Hello? Well, I guess they didn't jump out the window. Hello, how are you doing? Good? You think you could stop me with fire? I mean, yes, you can actually. It's very possible. Gonna get you, gonna get you, gonna get you. Got you knocked down. But yeah, I mean, you can also summon me with occult powers if you want. If you know the right rituals and spells, I will appear before you. But you gotta like write it on the ground in like a special way, and you gotta get like the sigils all right and all that other stuff. You have a chance to summon a very different being if you put the sigils wrong. I have this friend. He's kind of like a big tentacle monster, really. And you see, the thing about him is that he's I mean, he's like not rude exactly, but you know, if you summon him at the wrong time, he might be like, well, you're gonna make him miss his Parcheesi. No, don't do that. I'm backing up so that you can have her. Why are you? You're gonna waste all your stuff. What are you? Like, come get your friend. I'm not gonna get you. I was trying to be nice and show you that you could come get your friend and that I won't get you. You could just pick her up. Oh yeah, she's not dead already, is she? Okay, I'm letting her walk away from me. You can go get her anytime. Oh yeah, but yeah, no, if you summon him at the wrong time, you might make him miss his Parcheesi event, and then he'll be like really upset. We play Warhammer sometimes. I usually play Empire, and he usually plays Ogre Kingdoms. And I've won quite a few times, but he's won a few times too, and it's kind of fun. Sometimes he also plays Orcs and Goblins, and that's fun. There, you see? I was trying to be nice and let you run away. Man, that took way longer than it should have. Do 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 do. Oh, but yeah, he's, you know, sometimes we also we had like a crafting thing going on for a little while, where like he and I would craft little like dioramas. He was like way better at it than I was though. See, because we were supposed to use like implements that mortals would use, you know? So we would use these implements like glue and like wood and stuff like that. And sometimes we'd use foam, like styrofoam was like one of his favorites. He would get like these really big and cool things. Like sometimes he liked to build these things like it would look like a trapdoor spider, you know, but it was like just like for a little diorama. And oh my god, that was so much fun when he would build those things. And I was like, hey man, you should build like a Warhammer diorama. And then one time he built one for like the really big spider, the Aarakocra. Or no, it's not called the Aarakocra, but it's like a Arachnora. I don't know, it's like a really big spider, but he built one for it, and that was really cool. I really enjoyed looking at his work. And it was like, and there's like a war boss, a goblin war boss sitting on top, and he's all proud and stuff like that. And then there was like the thing had like a bit like a shark, and it was like holding it up. It was really cool. At least I thought it was really cool. He also one time did like a punk rock goblin, and I thought that was pretty cool. I wonder if I can get him to show me a picture of it. I don't know if he has it. You know, sometimes those dimensions don't last as long as you'd think they would. I mean, like, they last like a little bit, but nowhere near like as long as thou wouldst thinketh. I'll let you get your friend, and this is how you repay me? Immediately trying to burn me? wondering if I can get this person to waste all their fuel. I mean, in all honesty, it seems kind of like it might be an easier... I mean, this kind of just seem like they're... Ooh, that was just a little bit more clever. And if they're smart, they'd be waiting around the corner. Okay, that wasn't... Oh. I am not 100% sure what this person's doing. Okay, that was kind of silly. We were just running around in a circle there for a while. Oh, but yeah, we had a lot of fun when we played that more often. We don't play that as much these days. You know, he's currently hiding inside of an asteroid for reasons. Not like he's not like in trouble or anything like that. You know, he's just, you know, like he thought it would be cool to hang low in an asteroid for a while. And I mean, like, I'm not going to say that he's wrong because I don't think he is. I mean, asteroids are pretty cool, you know? Ooh, nice, you got me. That was pretty clever. Good moves on your feet. But yeah, no, and there was also this one time that, like, he and I were, like, watching over this strange moon. I don't know where the moon was, actually, to be perfectly honest with you. You know, like, sometimes when you're traveling in space with your friends, he'll just be like, yeah, let's go over there. And I'm just like, what is over there? And he's like, you know, like, over to this quadrant. And so we flew around for a little bit. We went to the quadrant. It was pretty cool. And we found, like, there was this weird race of, like, I think they were like kind of like jellyfish, but they seem to have like gas inside of them. I don't know, they had a very interesting way of communication. It was like they had these like little beaks that would pop out and they would go click, 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 you know. So but we were clicking at them for a little while and they seemed like they would be interested in starting to worship him, and I said, oh hey, you can have your own little space cult. And he's like, hey, I've always wanted a space cult. So yeah, but he's been hanging out there for a while now. Kind of an interesting guy, really. He has like a lot of interesting hobbies that you might not expect from a huge space abomination. And I say abomination because that's what he told me to call him. Otherwise, I wouldn't say it, because some people think I'm an abomination, and I don't think I'm an abomination. I don't think I classically fit into the category of abomination, you know? But you know, yeah, that's been a lot of fun. You know, sometimes we also like used to chat a lot about like our favorite Street Fighter girls, and I was like, I don't know, I like Cammy. Cammy's fun, but he's like, Cammy's kind of basic. And then he always named Chun-Li, and I was like, isn't Chun-Li even like the most basic? But we would sit there and we would talk about that for a little while, and that was always fun. Hello. This is pretty good. You snuck away from me. Smack. Very cool and good. But yeah, no, so we would have conversations like that. It was a lot of fun, honestly. Anyway. I don't know, I just felt like chatting with you guys for a little while and recording this. And then I'm going to put it out. And hopefully you guys like hearing about me talk about my space friends. We usually just called him Earl. It was a message we heard on like some radio program that which was traveling through space at one point, and his normal name is. And we were like, Earl sounds like it's more you know, easy to pronounce. And you know, he was like, I don't know, man. I think like they should try to learn to pronounce my name. And I was like, I mean, I think it's nice. They can try that. Or, you know, sometimes we call them for short. But Earl is easy. So, you know. He was a pretty cool guy. Okay, thanks for stopping by and checking out my recording. I hope you have a great day, and I hope that your day is full of cat light and Christmas trees. Thank you. Bye bye.